Angeles Lakers.
I've
been hearing them saying or crowing or gloating, we're the best defensive team in the NBA, right? And by the way, the stats have been backing them up. Right now, they remain #1 in defensive efficiency. The Lakers do.
Okay, then. So what's the debate?
Last night in Dallas, against the quote-unquote next Larry Bird that you love, the early runaway MVP, Luka Doncic.
Ooh, struggled.
The Clippers made a huge statement. They said, watch this. They said, when it comes to defense, we are in a league of our own. Clearly, utterly, hands down, the Clippers proved last night in Dallas they are easily the best defensive team in the National Basketball Association because they were up against a team that in the modern era has put up numbers we've never seen before, albeit early in the season. They were up against the best offense in the NBA, one that's on a historic pace we've never seen before. And what did they do? The Clippers held that offense to 99 points at home. 99, and they were lucky to get to 99 because their shock troops came in garbage time and got them barely up to 99. The Clippers bullied the Mavericks in their own building. The Clippers beat them up and beat them down. It was, Lord have mercy, it was, to quote our man Lil Wayne, no mercy. It was Luka Doncic not knowing what had hit him upside the head because he shot 4 of 14 from the field. He was 0 for 8 from the three-point line. He had 7 turnovers. And he was so beat up and beat down after the game that he ducked the media. He was gone before the media was allowed in the locker room. I'm not sure what that says about his basketball character. I don't love that. I don't know about you, but I don't think you can defend that. So what happened? Well, Kawhi happened, and then Paul George happened, and Pat Bev happened, and Rodney Magruder was on him. He's just seeing bodies coming from everywhere. Mo Harkless took him for a little while. Long arms, big hands, deflections, turnovers, and man, the claw was all over him and then all over Dallas. The claw just took over the game in the fourth quarter. He scored 9 in the fourth.
The game was over.
28 points in 28 minutes.
The game was over.
That?
The game was over, Skip.
And what I loved was a quote from Rick Carlisle that I thought summed up the whole night. If we could see this, please. Rick Carlisle said, you have 2 wing players that are probably the most physical wing players and the most athletic wing players in the game. They are big, they are strong, and they are highly skilled. That's the bottom line to what happened to the Dallas Mavericks. Kawhi, Paul George. And then you throw in Sweet Lou and Montrez.
That's a close.
Whoa. Whoa. Here we go. And in the end, as Jenny pointed out, Paul George said, offensively, we're still a work in progress, but defensively, scary.
Was it scary when James Harden cooked them for almost 40? When he cooked everybody. Paul George, he got a 3-point play, or almost a 4-point play on Paul George and Pat Bev. When Kawhi didn't want him. Kawhi said, I don't want any of that.
No Paul George through training camp. No Kawhi through training camp. They're just figuring each other out. They've never played together except way back in AAU days.
Nobody care about that.
And so their combined scores in the last 5 games they played, or the 5 games they played together, 42, then 43, 44, and then last night, 54, up to 54 together. Woo!
Whatever.
Woo! Shannon.
Okay, Skip. Skip, okay, look. You want to say they're the best defensive team? Sure, but it's November. So what do we get for that? What do they get for that? Do they get a pin set? They get a basket of cheese and fruit? I'm trying to figure, what do they get for being the best defensive team in November?
They're striking fear in Bron's heart.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Bron lost any sleep because, you know, they can do nothing with Bron. Paul George has never been able to do anything with Bron. Kawhi has never been able to do anything with LeBron. No, he has not.
Yes, he has.
And Mo Harkless does not want any day of But anyway, Skip, look. We knew they had guys that can defend. You got 2 extremely talented wing players, Kawhi and Paul George, long, athletic. Not only what makes them so spectacular is that normally guys that can defend like that don't have the offensive end. So you get you're like, okay, LeBron's got to guard somebody. So it's not like you say, okay, put him on Paul George, because Paul George is going to try and attack him. You can't put him on Kawhi because Kawhi's going to try and attack him. So, yes, they're highly skilled. And then you got Pat Bev, and then you got Trez, and then you got Harkless. Yes, they're talented on the defensive end. But we put them in the pick and roll. They can't do nothing with that pick and roll. They got nobody to do anything with AD. They don't have anything to do with Bron. We're getting quality contribution from KCP, who's playing unbelievable right now. The question is moving forward, and for long term, can Kuz be that consistent third option that we count in on a nightly basis? Because the thing that the Clippers have, they know on most nights, they're going to get somewhere between 30 and 40 points between Sweet Lou and Trez. Book it. They're getting 40 from those two guys. They're one in true bench players. They're 1 and 2. Lou's averaging 20, and Trez had a little off night last night. It dipped. He was 18, so now he's 17.7. So they know on a nightly basis what they're going to get. The question is for us moving forward, can we consistently get, say, 15, 18, maybe even 20 from Kuz? If that's the case, I don't even worry about that. I don't skip. Oh, me, I sleep real good. Skip, I went to bed. The game went on. I was like, come on, Luke. I thought Luke was going to do something. He did shoot 16 free throws, so he was getting to the line, but his shot was off a little bit. And then I can understand. When you see Kawhi for 5 minutes, you see Paul George for 5 minutes, you got Pat Bev for 2, you get Harkless, you get Magruder. Yeah, they throwed a lot of bodies at him, and that's what they can do. They can frustrate you because every guy has his own defensive style of how they like to play. Pat Bev is going to get up into you. He going to chest bump your back off, stick his hand in there. Kawhi is long. He's just going to spread out, and just like, okay, what you got? Get around me if you can. Paul George's hands are as active as any hands we've seen in a very, very long time. Skip. The thing I go back to, I got something that nobody else has had in 17 years.
Vibranium.
I got the GOAT. I got GOAT James. And now I got AD. AD's been waiting for this moment, Skip. Do you know how long he's waited for this? He waited to be on a national stage, the people to watch him. He knows what this moment represents. He's going to take full advantage of it.
What happened on opening night, statement night?
That's a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Opening night.
Is Kawhi playing tonight? Is Kawhi playing tonight?
Yeah.
They've had to change the rules.
Honestly,
the NBA say, I need y'all to give me an account for all these players that y'all said hurt. I need an account.
There's no way he's going to play tonight.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He left it all out on the floor in Dallas.
Skip, you ought to be ashamed because this is what we know, Skip. If LeBron James was pulling this monkey biz right here, if LeBron James would play a game, miss 2 games, Skip, you'd be losing your mind because when LeBron was load managing the last year in Cleveland, last couple of years, then he missed a game. LeBron, what about the fans that obviously only get one chance to see LeBron?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I never said what about the fans.
No, this is what you did. Michael Jordan.
I definitely did.
That guy, Michael Jordan, he had 9 games in which he played all 82.
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah,
9 years.
I like players that play.
Did you know he had another year?
It wasn't
in which he
until,
played 80?
wait a second, LeBron, it wasn't until his 15th year in the league that he managed to play all 82. Where were you then, Shannon?
Hold on, Skip. Hold on. And now he wants to play all 82. LeBron, you're doing this wrong. You need the load. So which is it? Do you want him to play or do you not want him to play?
Right now, I just want the Clippers to be the best they can in May and June. That's all that really matters.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Still getting used to
But
it.
when it's all said and done, Skip, I'd never get tired of greatness. I want to watch greatness on a nightly basis if I can. But somebody choose to take nights off.
Well, watch greatness night to night that do not matter. They do not matter.
Hold on. You just talk about it doesn't matter, and you just went on 7 minutes. I timed it on this old panel right. Nice watch. Got it.
Oh, yeah, I like those.
Skip, you just went on for 5 minutes about how great defensive they were, but now you said it don't matter.
They pick their spots to make statements. Opening night, they put it on LeBron and AD in the fourth quarter. AD came up goose egg in the fourth quarter, and LeBron managed a grand total of 2 points in the fourth quarter of a winnable game at Staples, which is supposed to be their house, even though it was the Clippers' home game.
With y'all home game.
Yep.
It's going to be our house on Christmas.
Is it?
We invite you.
We'll see.
We got
I
something
love
for
what
you.
Kawhi said after the game. We came in here with a defensive mindset on the road. We wanted to do the best job we could do on Luka. He had been killing it lately. He got murdered last night by this defense.
Well, we're going to see what you got on Christmas. We're going to see what you got on Christmas, Skip Bayless.
Yeah. Well, listen, defense travels. Defense, it's all about how you care about whether you're going to play or not. It's about want to. It's about desire.
Travel. Has anybody been able to travel better than LeBron James? He win MVPs in Miami and goes to finals and wins. He goes back
you're
to
talking
Cleveland.
About travel.
Yeah, he
literally
traveled.
Picking up stakes and moving to another city.
No, that
you're not talking about road games.
Yeah. Ability, greatness travels. Anything. Errors, it doesn't matter.
I promise you, last night LeBron was watching this going.
LeBron wasn't watching. LeBron was having. Tuesday.
Was he? Oh, yeah, that's a long night of dinner, right? Bring me some more tacos.
Yeah. And we had some tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he said wine.
Oh, we drank wine too.
Yeah.
He credits
He
wine
credited
to his
wine.
success.
Yeah.
Silver
I don't know
Oak.
what kind
I gotta
of
have me
wine
some
I've
more
been
wine.
drinking.
He likes Silver
I was
Oak.
curious what he does. Oh, is that what he
Yeah,
drinks?
I'm a Silver Oak Opus woman.
That's fancy stuff.
1996.
I
What
can't
does
afford
LeBron
that.
put in that wine?
Hey, no. It has the what do they call that? There's something that's in the grapes that makes your heart, does your heart good.
Heart health. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
That's what it is, Skip, baby. Yeah, I mean,
That's what it is.
As a matter of fact, I might have me a bottle tonight.
Really?
It's like
A whole bottle?
$200 a bottle.
How much?
Couple $100.
For Silver Oak?
Yeah, over 100, and then Opus is like
Oh,
300.
really? So I got the old good stuff. That's what I be drinking. Now, LeBron sent me a bottle of Bordeaux.
It's nice of him.
Okay.
And that Rothschild.
So,
Special medicine.
I have to show this because
there you
wait a
go.
second. It got
Skip,
so bad.
What?
It got so bad
Skip.
for poor next Larry Bird last night with about 4.5 minutes
Not
left in
gonna
the
let him
game.
off
He was
easy.
so frustrated. He was so battered psychologically that can we see the last shot? It wasn't the last shot he took, but this is his three. Up.
Yeah.
Air ball with the claw going across his face, the claw, and he said, no mas. That's a no mas shot. That's about as bad as it gets. That shot was not blocked. That was air ball. That was nothing but net, as in net before rim, right?
But you know what LeBron do. Anytime LeBron look at his hand, shake that quick step back.
He missed all of those threes.
Yeah.
Every single attempt.
Hey, you know
Every
LeBron.
single one.
You know what? LeBron's thinking, oh, God, Christmas Day, I got Kawhi for a while, then I got Paul George, and then I got Pat Bev sticking in my craw, just irritating.
And guess what LeBron gonna tell them all? Just so I don't want anybody to feel like they didn't get a Christmas gift from me, I'm gonna give it to you first, Paul George. I'm gonna hit you for 10 in the first. Hey, Kawhi, come second quarter, I'm gonna drop 8 on you. Hey, Harkless and Magruder, I'm gonna drop 8 on you.
You better be
hey,
careful.
Pat Bev,
You
want
better
some
be
of this?
careful.
See me.
They're watching.
Checkmate. 34 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, a triple-double on Christmas Day, and a victory.
Well, they're watching.
Staples
for
is now
sure.
ruled by the defensive team
Skip,
that is the Clippers.
First of all, let's get this straight. The Clippers are Cato Caitlin. Okay, you live in the guest house. You out back. This is not your residency. So you're paying rent.
You listening, Clip?
Yeah, I hope you're listening.
You listening, Doc?
Skip, Skip.
Doc may be requesting a tape of that right now so he can show it to his team.
Truth be told,
Yeah.
the guy that I fear for the Clippers more than anybody is Sweet Lou Will. Sweet Lou is the guy that I fear.
Yeah.
Paul George.
He's just the cherry on top.
No, he don't. Stop it.
Yep.
Stop it.
Yep.
He the dish.
Well, back to
But
back
you
tonight for
get
the
your-
Clippers, so likely no Kawhi. But
Ain't
yeah,
no-
I thought
ain't
it
no
was fun to
likely.
see while he
Ain't no
had it.
likely.
Wait, can we revisit
Likely
this?
no
Is
Kawhi.
Lucas still running away with MVP now? I just want to know.
We're going to have to
No, they don't.
reevaluate.
Ain't nobody said don't run
Reevaluate.
away. I said, hold on. But he's in the discussions.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can have a bad night, but when you miss all your